Prime Minister declares Norwood St. James as the latest zone of special operations, joins the My Tree Legacy initiative, and
support from our diaspora has been a critical lifeline for our country during the pandemic.
You're watching Jamaica House Weekly. I'm Simone Wolf.
The Zoso will target this area and will bring some peace to the community, but it will give an opportunity for that community to turn a new leaf.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness on Sunday as he declared a zone of special operations, Zoso, for the Norwood community in St. James. Mr. Holness says the declaration follows an analysis of the community, which reveals that Norwood continues to be impacted by violence.
Since the beginning of the year, 15 murders and 14 shootings have occurred. Since 2019, within that community, there has been recorded 66 murders. But more disturbingly, there are 6 gangs known to be operating within that very small space. And those gangs, though they are based in that area, operate all over St. James.
Last week, the Prime Minister was in St. Catherine for several developments. On Friday, Mr. Holness was at his alma mater, St. Catherine High School, to break ground for a new performing arts center.
I am not supporting this performing arts center for fun or for entertainment. This is about Jamaica's growth and development. This is about business. That is what it is about. We must create the talent pool that creates the content that the world will pay for. We have it right here.
The ground floor of the complex is to be completed by December. It will have a stage area with lighting and sound, a multipurpose seating area for 850 people, dressing rooms and restrooms. Prime Minister Holness used his visit to St. Catherine High School to participate in the My Tree Legacy program. A forestry department initiative, the program involves past students planting trees at their alma maters. It supports the National Tree Planting Initiative, which seeks to plant 3 million trees in 3 years.
It is not just because it sounds like a very nice thing to do to plant trees. It is a very real strategic response in being a responsible government, a responsible nation, a caring nation about our planet and our atmosphere and our climate and our environment, to plant trees. 3 million trees in Jamaica is clearly not enough, but it is what our capacity presently allows.
Still in St. Catherine Friday, Mr. Holness journeyed to Pedro District to deliver the latest social housing unit to a mother of 3. The 3-bedroom dwelling was delivered under the housing component of the HOPE program.
We know, we see, we hear, and we care. And as fast as we can, we have allocated $500 million to this program. And next year, we will make a similar, if not larger, allocation. So if it is that we have 2,000 or 3,000 such situations in Jamaica, I want those persons to know that there is a program, and little by little, we will reach it.
And the Prime Minister closed out his visit to St. Catherine by distributing electronic learning devices and a printer to schools in the parish. 14 schools benefited from the donation, which was done through Mr. Holness's Positive Jamaica Foundation. So far, the foundation has distributed over 250 tablets and computers.
The students who we are giving are those students who would not have been covered by PATH and not have been covered by the Own Your Own Device program. So we are intent on reaching every single child who cannot afford a device through their own means. So our little mickle is making a muckle.
Before that, the Prime Minister was in Trelawney Thursday for the installation of Hugh Gentles as the new custos of the parish. Mr. Holness urged public servants to carry out civic affairs with dignity.
We must be efficient and effective. There must be accountability. But we must also administer our affairs in such a way that we elevate our people, that our administration of public affairs reflects the values of our society, that speaks to our civility.
At Wednesday's start of the two-day virtual Jamaica Diaspora Sustainability Symposium, Prime Minister Andrew Holness lauded Jamaicans abroad for their sterling contribution to the country's economic and social development. He says that in the face of the pandemic, the 70% increase in remittance inflows have allowed Jamaica to maintain its balance of payment and its net international reserves.
Beyond sending remittances, the diaspora continues to promote trade and foreign direct investment, spur entrepreneurship, create new businesses, and transfer knowledge and skills.
The Prime Minister also commended the 6 Jamaicans who were presented with the Governor General's Diaspora Award for Excellence for their significant support to the fight against COVID-19. And that's it for Jamaica House Weekly. Be sure to join us next time for more of the news stories coming out of the office of the Prime Minister.